Yo, what's up? Alright, we're back. Like, what the heck with this new episode? It seems very new, to be honest. Just look at that, that's almost like 3D. It seems like it's in these presets. So, oh dear. I realise it's not Mia, so... It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. Oof! A massive oof! I have offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 AM. Wright code office. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like that I want to work. There you are, finally. Dude. Where have you been? You see this, right? You see this, right? It looks almost like Maya for some reason. My sister trials tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Felix is going to be in a geography or something. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am, it's only matter who you are. The famous defense authority Maya Frey. She's out of touch. World. She's completely out of touch. If you look at the name Mia Frey, that sounds like a feminine name for a feminine person. She probably had no clue what happened, right? No, that's not good, is it? She's just realised that. Oh, not Mia Frey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Frey is no longer work here. Be honest. So you are coffee boy. I can feel Felix is right. Probably feeling in great offense. I'm Felix Wright, a defense authority. Right. Wait, you're the Felix Wright. The Felix Wright from the Edward murder case. Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edward who was murdered. Murderer. Although, that's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Felix Wright, right? The undefeated defense authority. Look, I'm not accepting a new case. I'm sorry, but you have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya, could it be? Okay, I hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name is Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigation. I hope I plotted it correctly. Alright, what's going on? Was it your scientific investigator, right? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just that you seem kind of chumpy, or maybe you're just young. Young? I'll be 60 years old this year. You're younger than my, wow. Oh, I see, wait. Only 16! Yeah. I set to perform an aside to 4-6 in 3 more years. Not bad. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less. So what exactly your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me a 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. There's another feature professional in training. The case. So, was this a case you said Charles' mom? My sister do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. We just saw the cutscene, right? She did. She did. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness or her to do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. I suppose I will. I promise her I'll bring me a favor. That is just in Howard's Mia. So you want to be a specific to the best teacher where you grow up then? Excuse me, I'm not a child, I have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done specifically, don't you? Yes, you can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. If this is the case handled specifically, I saw my system, her name will be cleared. It has to be fractional, not scientifically. I can't. Your sister. I've been doing research, you know. I developed a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. Looking forward to it. I guess I should get down to detention center to talk to her sister. My sister also Mia. Specifically, this Mia Faye person was a few years below her in school, so they went to the same school, huh? She always told me go to Mia if I needed to defend authority, and well, I need one. And instantly, Mia is a woman. Now you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman name than a man. It's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. No others heart shaping the pupils. I think it's supposed to be pupil, but it seems like I don't know. Anyway, music's gone. I did that close. Well, actually, when she got like this is now, I kind of hate her. This is my only family. The only family. What about your parents? They died in a car accident where I was nickel. Oh, I'm sorry. Detention center, here we go. February 22nd detention center visitors room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. You got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I don't want any visitors. So sorry, Mom. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? I understood, Mom. What was that all about? Hi, Nana. Just carry away the chest there, facing towards us. Just sitting and facing away. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial tomorrow, you still don't have a defense authority. I'll be one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? She kind, not like Mia. It's so strange. Hey, how to know me? Mia mentioned you. I heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Nana Sky. I'm a chief persecutor for this district. Okay, you're a persecutor. Your sister, Wonder Royal. Could this be a coincidence? Yeah. Emma, Nana. I mean, they're just like... I feel you, Phoenix. Phoenix. Or I'll just keep calling you Nick, because that's not your name anyway. Is there something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start, which is a suspect in this case has to confess to the crime. Right, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:50 p.m. Quite specific. It was in the witness's disposition. Witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, was it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot in the prosecution office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecution officer at the girl's subordinate car. Truck. Classic. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim? In the investigation with the police department, I suppose the correct term is detective. Not detective comes soon, is it? We all be gutted if it's him. Detective. Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you. Death was imminently, but the wound is most fatal. I see. And now me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? It means the police department will consider a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means in their proposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learned. Nana, so you're chief prosecution. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecution have what they need to do the job, and I manage every aspect. These are my responsibility in a nutshell. That's often a large nutshell. Still, I'm no surprise. I would think you recognize this district chief prosecution, Mr. Wright. In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Your hand is bandaged. Are you okay? Nana, what happened to your hand? You caught on. Oh, yes, I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia. Wasn't she? You were at school with Mia, correct? A few years above her. Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems like he has little common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school, I was in my 3rd grade, and she was auditing the class. She was different from other students. Different. She was strong. She would do anything to become defense authority. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. I'm not going to question. Excuse me. In the next law attracted. Nala was the top of her class at school. I was best there was. I'm doing pretty good at school too, by the way. Sounds like a bit different when Emma said it. Mr. Wright, excuse me. As you plainly see, I was admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you could take this case. None. But Nana. Why? Why you do this to me? You never thought of anyone but yourself. Oh, what's that? I know you didn't do it, Nana. I know. So, how can you say that you did? Oh, if I knew you, I'd be all alone. I hate you, Nana. Oh, Mr. Wright, yes. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I'll leave it to you. You mean you requested my service as your defense? There's any sleep over it. Is your client had to confess after all? This case is over. Right, I'll do what I can do to get to the bottom of this. Nana has confessed the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in the Emma eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expect to be defending another persecutor again. She changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody likes her. I see. Sorry, I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. So there's something there that defies a simple specific explanation. Let's go check this underground parking at the prosecution office, shall we? Okay. On February 22nd, prosecutor office underground parking lot. So this is a lot when this all happened. But no, they're still prosecuting. I think that my first visit to prosecutor office should be like this. Hey, everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is, you know, our daughters are supposed to be exam crime scene. I try not to stand out too much. Here, see. Hey there. You expect to go unnoticed here, partner. Partner. What do we have here? You're not Detective Gumshoe, aren't you? Looks like I'm bambing now. Got noise from the ranch and it's up to no good. Bert's going to learn to keep their daughters tied down, partner. Excuse me, Mr. Marshall. Marshall looked like more like a chef to me. Can you not do that here? You just ruined the crime scene by doing that. Because I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. By doing that, you just, what's the word? Cross-laminated the scene. You're not supposed to do that. Do it at home while you can. Okay, just don't. Looky here, Bamia. I know how you feel. This is my gang goal strike. See? Strike. This is our claim, our territory. With our mother node of evidence. If it fits into mess what was ours, you regret it, partner. You know what dream captured out in the desert dream? We want to desert. No, desert. I said correctly this time. What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trail, Bambina. No, not supposed to be drinking at work. You're not supposed to be drinking at work. I wonder what's that on the floor that I noticed. What's that? Oh, friend of yours. Kind of. He's sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. I think he's a chef from the Wild West, it seems. What's this? A wallet. Excuse me, officer. Ray, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? Just found this wallet, so I'll hand it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything in the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about it, this please. Just put it in your pocket. How's that? Scientific? Sounds like a death to me. What it hastily stuffed in the pocket. I'm called to the duty already, and my tend to age. Yeah, I'll teach you the trick of examining evidence in details, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell they should be waiting for this. Okay, now, let's look at the court record. I did not click that. This is new, by the way. You have to be sure to examine the evidence carefully or size. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Oh look, there might be a clue here. Just check it out with the press of enter. Excuse me, I have a look. Oh, the wallet. Hold on. I'm just going to check around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Right. This is an ID card. So the boo's got the man ID number 5842189. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to go on the public. Anyway, see, well, this is scientific investigation useful. I guess, though I don't see what science had to do with it. True. Good man ID added to the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I have to be on my toes from now on. Alright, well, that's natter there. Aha, a natter. That's a step natter. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. I'm about to lose my mind over this. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. Or seems so horribly familiar somehow. I wonder what this door. Look, a door. That must mean something. Stop being so oblivious. I'm not sure that door means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious knock. Failed to see what mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. I battle my logic and common sense against yours, Emma. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Oh, cool. Yeah, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch things that don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears maybe is due to barometric pressure. Speak English, please. What's this babbling about? Hey, what did you say? See, you can hear just fine. Both spoken. Interesting. There's a wall in our way. Let's go for water. Wait, oh no. This wall is mean if I say hiding the truth. I feel like I'm losing my IQ right here, right now. There's no wall, but the water tank. Fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Where am I? Uh-oh, a drum. It's not like it's filled with water. It's heavy, I can't punch it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know, I hide in there. I hide in here to do a stakeout. I think he'd probably just get arrested. In fact, that he might even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. But I'm not suspicious. I'm failing to see so. This is where cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground, make it more like an entrance. What you talk about is plain the exit. Maybe it's both kind of a dual purpose. Haha, the theory of relativity. What? I got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Miss Relativity German or was it British British? Mr. Relativity, oh, you saw that was his name. Okay, that's pretty much everything. Let's see, do we still have a one? No, okay. That's wait, Q. Finally. Okay, what's this? Well, no time to waste. Let's hunt it for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, it's not like you have no intention to go home quietly. That's not like a phone. Stop shaving your hair on the scene. You cross-examinating everything. Like I said before, this here is our claim. You best not be nosing along unless you've been bitten to bite the bullet. It's literally holding on this. That's scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Whose oldest car? Stop drinking on the whack! Well, the new feeling got a good nose on her. You want to know who ride the red Mustang, the body in her saddle, huh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for fiddles away. Get yourself a salute up in 12th floor of the prosecution office. Might find you a confessor infinite light. Prosecution office, where does this guy think he is? And for what? For that matter. Note yourself look up fiddles, salute, confessor. Maybe we should check out the room 1202. High prosecution office. Stop saving. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here or just keep your paw off our claim. Wait, great. Wait, maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Were you all set? Us? What's this? She could be. You're sending notice here. This is a crime scene. No, half is it? What's it? The food looks tasty though. That's not like a meat, that's not like rice. Radish, I'm not sure. I think she's delivery. Food deliver. Thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Some conscious goodness coming out here. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits without anyone. This area is off limits to anyone who without clearance. Especially passerby. Are you the obvious officers? No, but you don't look exactly like a type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even my days of the coughed up green are now over. Coughed up, huh? You know what, I'm feeling kind of full, maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite collected to the case, you see. The images are blurred into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Oh, so you're a witness. I see. I wonder what's under the eye. Are you related to Sanji? I need to stop bringing up One Piece anyway. Secrets. Dear me. You are Snow One, aren't you? Yes, he's a witness. I refer to murder the stabber of that detective. That be not related to Sanji then. What? The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness? My sister was talking about. Please, coughed off Queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I have you. I'm not going to say the whole sentence out loud. Nope. Absolutely nope. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Somehow I knew. Yesterday is the day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Are you psychic? Yes, I know the day of Danish Special Friday every week is salmon. Destiny was yesterday special for some reason. Your defense authority, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeed of the evil one who haunt this den of iniquity. And iniquity. Evil ones. Persecutors that have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they pay homage to the most evil one of all. I understand persecutors are like scary people who don't want to come across. Sometimes they're just doing their job, trying to get the murderers, thieves, so forth into the prison. So yeah, it's a bit of both. Sometimes defense authorities are evil, sometimes prosecutor authorities are evil. But they're both equally doing their job or not doing their jobs, so... The daimyo war for kin or prosecutors was a farce. The daimyo war for kin or prosecutors. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecution convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to nest the nonsense with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? You miss! Mock me out in your own risk. It was soon to find out why they call me the coughed up queen. Ew. The most hideous of all the evil ones. The one they rewarded yesterday. It was in his car. They found the body. Proof that he devours the evil nonsense of all. Really? Really? Well, I'm totally confused. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm thinking, could she be a murderer? One thing's clear, this nonce lady has a thing against persecutors. She has a motive. She have a motive. What you witnessed. So what is it what exactly is it? Was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. Now I know what they'd say when they all talk about a woman wrath. You see, Nana Sky's noticed that when I so her life flashed in anger brought him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. I mean, you saw the very moment of a crime. The sound of his silvery ties to the world, a cruelly cut, still ring in my ears. The rhythm beat of Nana's psych knife. If I recall correctly, good man got stabbed once. But a second, you know, Nana's psych. Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief persecutor. How many nunches of sin did she pack to make that journey? I wonder. I feel sure she's just doing her job. She always travel light. Nah. Why would this pretty nunch lady know the chief persecutor name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Mr. Scar? I come here every day to sell nunches. I import only freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the bot nunches are a hit here. Why not make nunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? Don't know. Only two listeners can understand. Because you can tell someone who had tried general tissue proven light. And one moment. That to me does not look tasty at all. Never mind, you win. Right. I don't even want to be persuaded a part of triple bad favor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass walled booth. I sell lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So specifically realize the data is available so far. You and Mr. Scar are a lunch-venter with ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis, not. Did you have a bad experience with persecutor, Mr. Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Persecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like a 10-day-old clams and kind of like a day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder Mrs. Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That is so, of course, food poisoning scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking coughed up green. Those it was just a lunch venter, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, about that. Hold on. I'm pressing Q. I can't. I guess it's time to move. Up we go. Oh. Someone steal some Wi-Fi and is that on Karma jacket? For a split second, I'm thinking like, F was this kind of person who would wear this, but it's more of Von Karma Connor. Or is this her jacket? I don't know. Or just... This is the kind of room that scream I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. That looks completely broken. A trophy, but that's sealed. Take a real nerve to display stuff like this. I wonder whoever offers this is. There must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix, right? You're never tired of prying into other business, do you? Ever. That voice. No time no see, ever. Now we know what Earthworth is like. It's seriously chuck it. Still Samurai fan. I wonder what this is. Ah, Mr. Earthworth. You know him from somewhere. Of course, I'm his biggest fan. Is that pot plant having the same? I don't know what they're called, but it's got a letter on it. What's going on here, Mr. Edward? You got a fan that's definitely coming from a fan. Oh, so still samurai. Oh no. My sister introduced us once, Anne. Right, her sister is chief persecutor after all. Well, what's bringing you here? I warned you, I'm keen to know. Be real, suck up. No, did I? No, it was just Mr. Wright here. Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in the nasty bright red sport car in parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? Edward. Nah, this is completely look different. What's wrong with this? Nah. What? Your car? I said one thing she's certain can scream. I have so many questions. Chess. I'm guessing the blue one is Phoenix. I wonder if this one of those. Guessing Chief of Prosecutors and one of them as well. I'm hoping Von Karma's off the board already. Right. I'm thinking Phoenix. And one of them could be Mr. Edward, but facing level 3 some point in the future. That's like foreboding, like forewarning of sort. Because I'm pretty sure Edward is wondering how many persecutors he can face up against. Ooh, that'd be nice to know. And like that. Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up to my chess, but it's not like a blue, it's a bit of a tight spot. The red light has surrounded the blue pool. Those horses are mountain lights. Their sword have been really sharp edges. And check out that poor Paul. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. This Edward must be avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? It is surrounded Paul with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Yeah. Yeah. It does look like it. What's going on here? I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It's big K on it. Persecutors. What's that? Kingdom Persecutors. It's a Kingdom Persecutors trophy. Kingdom Persecutors. It's a great honor. They said that seal to best persecutors each year. What so? That K, that's... K stand for King. Yeah, got a problem with that. I didn't decide it then. Candy Persecutor is kind of like a Pokemon, but only better. Why are we having that? So, presumably he's a king, so... That's not like a more queen, that's Rook, that's knight. What's that supposed to be? Anyway. Yeah, that shield is broken. Check it out, there's a metal plate here. It's not like the names of all previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one gun listed a bunch of times. Von Karma, I guess he must be a foreigner. Ah, yeah, that's probably it. Wherever he's from, he must be a amazing persecutor. No! I'd like to meet his Mr. Von Karma sometime. No! No, you would not like him. He's in jail now. When she said his name has a kind of ring to it. Nah. Nah. What's this? No, okay. What's with this? Why is broken? Right, can I zoom in on that? It will still be blurry, okay? What's this? Wow, this track is even nastier than his usual ones. Must be his lucky charm jacket. Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind it in why it's in the frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. Just getting way too excited about this. My, what amazing brigade. Just a rant for Mr. Edward. I'm looking at the Steel Samurai. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. From the dead. Wendy. I heard that name somewhere before. Beside it, a giant Steel Samurai. Wow, I want one. Ah, there's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and hard place. Wendy, is she Mr. Edward's fiancé? No. I don't think so. You mentioned it. Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I got more from this instant tea bags myself. May say the drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. Where's the drawer? I don't see it. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What is exquisite, splendid concoction? There's such a thing as taking hobby too far. The work desk is quite tidy as one might expect it. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on our eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I take that name of plaque as a souvenir. Don't he sue you? There's a lot of books. Well, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. Although Edward wasn't good with heights. I must have someone to get them for him. Wait, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? I'm pretty sure Edward do stuff for Edward. I'm pretty sure Detective Gumshoe is going to climb up and take it down for Edward, or clean the desk for Edward. This must be so funny. You must be studying these cases report so closely. He's so cool. You would say that if you saw him sweating bullets up that ladder. I'm pretty sure Edward would see you talk about that, but anyway. Nothing. Oh. Whoa. What a view. It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess it would feel important. And instantly, were you to jump out the window, and the time of impact the ground would be... Got it. Appropriate 3.23 seconds. That's terrifying. I don't want to think about it. That's handy to know. Right. So the body was found in your car. Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, did you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no Ness. It's been a year. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait. No, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. More chief persecuting your sister then. Yes, Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. No, that doesn't sound forced at all. And now I remember you have really grown. Admitted it was a surprise for me too. To think my old car would be becoming the scene of murder. More surprising still, I'd be forced to prove my superior guilt. I can understand. What did you say? Sky is chief prosecutor and top prosecutor in district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edwards. That doesn't surprise me. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle that I'm still here at all. What do you mean? What do you mean? Rumors. You heard the rumors about me, haven't you? What rumors? Most ever. It's hard to remember the time where there were the rumors about this guy. Important evidence and raging false testimony in legal searches, you name it. That year, my innocence was established in the trial by the end of last year. However, there's some who said that I'm one who's responsible for the current incident. Well, that's crazy. Some people need a little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. We need to stop smirking! But some of them go even so far to present me with toys not this. Hence ripping off the... they think is funny. Toys. That bronze seal. There's got to be a story behind that one. Ah, true. Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on the case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. Appears there, and I was mistaken. Mistaken why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone at truck in my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Why do you have a knife in the first place? What? Mr. Edward, your knife was a murder weapon. To be specific, it was a knife that I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Murder weapon usually Edward toolbox. Traces of victim blood, no prints. No prints. Therefore, you can't pin that one on. No, Sky. Edward, what? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Oh my goodness. There goes. So Edward, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! What? Are you sure you should be sorry that Mr. Edward? Oh, he would take off a sword, wouldn't he? I wish I could be the same size as Mr. Edward, but my sister would be found guilty. If she's sorry any deeper, I'm just going to start getting depressed. Right, I hope that be friend enemies, but no. Right. I think that's it. Wait. Yeah, music is different. Nope, she's not here. feel like something isn't done yet. What happened if I show her this? Did you take a look at this? You? Yes. You say you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She doesn't even look at me. You must introduce the leaves a long time to get the rich flavor like this. We infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it. That's the secret to aroma. Exquisite. Oh no, then I'm smelling here is a waste of time. I can't look around anyway. Guessing conversation hasn't finished. Let's have a look. So basically this says that you want the best of Narcia. You can't take that bonus win elsewhere, right? All of the day work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I have to go to police department to receive that book is sealed. The police department? Yes. Right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Detective gone to work here. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? It doesn't matter. I've got more important to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his ward, better for us. Yesterday was a very busy day for prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. There we go. There we go. Can you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder. Yesterday was annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day. Working with the police department, we sort of file all evidence for solved cases. It's all recorded evidence for the trial. Wiping your hand of all cases, in other words. Another thing. A ceremony was held in the police department. There was annual review and reward for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got their sealed. I was police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here by 12. When the murder happened. That was very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edward are pride ourselves with our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place no faith in my memory. Only then I trust is a solid evidence. 1712 to 21. Parking stop. Why they put month and date instead of date and month? It should be day, month, year, or year, month, day. That way it makes sense. But why month, day, year? Don't get it. That's what parking stop added to court record. This is a parking stop for underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I am persuaded that you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Excuse me, but Mr. Edward, anywhere on the premise? Ow! He must have go like. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of a chief, sir. I got your report, sir. Report. What did you find new evidence on the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't know where this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir. No, sir. And then not in name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard a footnote. Like. Oh my goodness. This footnote isn't on very tight, this is it. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I was aware of a particulars. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Mickens, sir. Officer Mickens. Right, Officer Mickens. Take a report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy looked like he was upset the day of our raise. Good luck. His hand. Right. Yes, sir. God, he's got me off guard. As you see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he said, Mr. Wright. If it was a detective from the same department that Padre man just now, go down to police department. You could ask more there. Uh-huh. Thanks. It seems like he finally calmed down at least. Okay. See you then. Not interested. Entrance. February 22nd, police department entrance. Hold on. What happened to this poor guy? Right. The handprint is on there. We're finally here. Why would they put police department so far away from prosecution office? I don't know. We took almost 30 minutes, but taxi and traffic, it wasn't even that bad. The police department had only been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? Disturbing. That's it. It's late, not that. There's a handprint. Something's not right. Well, wait, oh no, this is the Blue Badger. They tried to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. He still seems familiar somehow. Look at the Blue Badger. Just that next to him. Someone appeared to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. I saw he's running over here fast. Hey, pal. What are you doing here? That's my lie, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why are you dancing over there? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I have you know I'm very busy about man, pal. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You would better not agree to defend the subject. In this case. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that Chief Prosecutor has to confess to the crime. He said that he summoned a detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. Well, it's just not telling the truth. Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence faked? Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Me? Why this nigger girl so peeved at me? She's related to the suspect. This is Nala's guy's sister. Whoa, Chief Prosecutor needs a sister. Just please investigate this case carefully, scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voice down. You don't want to be overheard using the word like faked. It's just that it's sensitive issues with us these days. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean, this time? I mean, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister case and all. It's true. We never have a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest rank people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detective. They're not letting us rank about detective in at all. None of you. I know this is reported trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I spent the day getting Badger down pan. Is there anything else you could be doing? Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation now. And Officer Marshall was decided to underground parking lot. Officer Marshall, you can see the part of his beard is shaven. Now think about it, Emma seemed to know the Marshall guy. a patrolman is in charge of crime scene. It's unheard of. Awful. What I say? It's unheard of, pal. Didn't know about this. Hey, that's it. That's the kind of prosecution award that Miss Edward got yesterday. My award to Germany Detective comes soon. Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering why the award's sealed. A wise spoken. Oh, there's a reason. I tell you what, it is nature. I know he's forgotten. I was proud of Mr. Edward for winning that award. Even with the one the naysayers in prosecutor's office. Naysayers must be because of rumors. Oh, the Miss Edward's car stabbed with the Miss Edward's knife, huh? That will drive the prosecutor's guy to do such a thing. Well, I didn't mean it's so of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have someone must have a grudge against Miss Edward. Her life seemed too well organized to be coincidence. Poor Miss Edward. What could ever have happened? I have to find out a little more what's going on with Edward. Yeah. And then more Edward troubles. There's a rough spot again. It all started with a mole. It all started with the murder of the defense of Dorothy Hammond. But Miss Edward was found innocent. Mr. Pal, we have always been rumors about Mr. Edward. Forging evidence, make a deal with witnesses, nothing outright, but there was always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one was whispering. The brats in his cell chain. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edward was always unusual son tied to a department on a house. The only natural that people would be suspicious. I have no idea what he was under the gun. Yeah. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People said that the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for chief prosecutor's position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. As Edward was biting the bullet this one. He was doing this for all of us. The nose. Detective comes to. Can you tell me what about this? Hey pal, this is detective ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it in the police. There's people that got me so much trouble all the time. Mainly detective comes to have to drop this card a lot. Let's see, Bruce Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But did you work together with him? Well, now I'm remembered. Bruce Goodman is the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell me what's more Detective Gumshoe? So this is ID belonged to the victim. It was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, well, with victim ID card, we've been lying on the ground where we found it. Well, Detective Goodman had been at the police department yesterday. There was evident transfer for a case he was handled 2 years ago. Evidence transfer. Mr. Edward mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but the chief prosecutor guy called him out here to parking lot, and I don't confess to him much. I'm wondering about that. What Santa Brute the Badger is my masterpiece. Might just played it. He made this Detective Gumshoe. The chief together some design I just did my damn pal. Let's work the battery power so it can't go anywhere. There's no switch, it just stands till the battery die. That's mean. Blue it's like a tongue twister. Poor blue badger, blah, blah, blah. It's like a tongue twister. Poor blue badger fainted to dance until he drops. Even he has a cheer for it. Bless him. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Well, are you handing the case to Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is, what's his name? The guy in parking lot. That being Officer Marshall. He was reported directed by the Chief of Police, Officer Marshall. He's kind of like a Wild West sheriff or something. No, Jake Marshall is just a regular officer from West LA. For a moment there, I was saw Los Angeles. Look, pal, let me try and make things easier for you. Show them this, and then let you examine the scene, crime scene, maybe. What's that written on there? I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. What's that? Hey, look here. It's not like something to be crossed out. Maybe it's letter or something to Detective Gumshoe. Let's see, annual bonus £20. I think a couple of zeros are missing. No, that's right. It is a detective case. Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. Anything on the back? Nope. Okay. Just act like he's supposed to be there and nobody would look at you twice, pal. Thanks a lot. Thanks. February 22nd. Prosecutor office, underground parking lot. Look like investigation is still going. Hydration time. Don't forget to drink. Make sure you hydrate yourself, okay? Oh, sorry about that. Right. I feel much better on my throat. I've been chattering quite a lot. Right, here we are. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, it's not like I'll be stuck in this pit until the sun sleep. I see you in my dream until night then, baby. Oh, still here. Hello. Why the surprise look? Did I mention? I've got a boyfriend in a criminal affair too. What happened to this security guard? Hey, what's wrong, Bamina? I guess you're the boyfriend. You look like I could judge you. That's not his heard. Stop drinking or work. Jake Marshall. Change guy to put in the charge of a crime scene. Stop cross-examining the crime scene with your beard. That's just plain wrong. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go straight to the spitman. Spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe. Oh, that cow, old cow dog. This hotel birthday party or something. Huh. Look where it should say letter of introduction. It's an invitation. I think he just miswrote it. Wait. Why am I getting all the defensive here? No worries, this proves that Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. I guess we better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. That's a poor old man, not a detective. Which remind me. Hey, wait a second. Is a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, The crews are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. We're not the settler. Strike out for land unknown. Metaverse, destiny. Let's have a hootan, Nanny. Notice how police investigation like settling land. Oh, Mr. Wright, what did you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective comes soon after over doctrine crumble and discarded. Right. That's a phone. It looks like a cell phone, yep. So, technically allies for this belong to victim. Trying to think of anyone else who could belong to. I'm so sorry to think about that. We should check it out. Right, let's check it out. This phone is still on ritual. Redial screen. Redial. Mr. Wright, most phone keep a record of all calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you call. Convenient, is it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. So I just point you, but I know about things like redial. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that you never know with people from your generation. Rude. Anyway, it's quite funny. Like, if an old phone can keep recording of a conversation, why the new phone don't do that? Or it's just that I never have a phone conversation due to my deafness. I prefer text messages. Like inverted person. Like I am. Whatever, just let's check this phone out. Now to see who owner of this phone call last. Note to self. Defense authority doesn't think first, just press the button. Hey, that's on. I know that. Hey, what's going on over here? Ah, sorry. I see your partner. You press the redial on that phone, did you? Oh, well, yeah. The phone's just anywhere. It was on the ground over there. Is it? Is that blonde chief prosecutor Sky? What? It's my sister's. She apparently dropped it when she was taken to custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looked like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I've got a question for you, partner. I hear you've been phone just now. Well, those new bangle ring too. Oh, that, I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we pick up other phone with the wrong number. Oh great, no, I covered up. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. I incited the wrath of a no-star power on my. The last call made 5:18 on the day of murder. Right after the murder. This rope, is it? Yep, they lay in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must be died when they cannot close the trunk on him. You have got to be only one person know that will come to conclusion. Funny thing is, why his neck in first? Because normally when you murder someone with a knife, it should be head in first. How unfortunate. This beautiful car where the body was found. Looked like a knock on the top is busted. Crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor office. Body was found in trunk of my subordinate card. Quite unlocked the car. He screamed that I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors got the big bucks. Yeah, something's not adding up here. Usually, if you murder someone close to the drugs, you push the head in and you just... But it's not like someone transferred the body. This is not the scene when the murder is taking the place. It does not add up. The block is through here where the visitors park. I can see the lunch nan car over there far in the distance. And you're right, I like the cute design on the door. I can see the cartoon cow munching down a juicy looking steak. Cow does not eat another cow. Doesn't that strike you a little creepy? Don't think too deeply about it, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I usually say, but I think that's it. I still have the phone. But, I need to take it to somewhere else. Like... There's no need to push this again. What's wrong? It look like I'm doing turning finals. Never mind, there's nothing. But we're not at the crime scene. We're not at the crime scene at the moment. Officer Marshall could tell us more about the victim. Good men always done young. Remember that, partner. Can you be a little more specific? This good man. He was a detective, right? It's not like it's in mid-20s, 30s, or 20s. Well, aren't you advising I could do to them now? Detective Goodman was stopped here at 5:15. The smiling McDonald told me the tale. I think it means the witness Miss Angel Star. One stab in the chest of a fine piece of work. One stab. Here's the autopsy report. Death to loss of blood. Loss of blood. One live moon. Died an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Right. That'd be 4:30. They're not specific about the time. An hour and a half or 4 p.m. That's before 5:15. That does not add up. Was my sister fall with the victim in another way? Father used to mention that Mimina. Chief Prosecutor's guy and Detective Goodman has nothing in common at all. Nothing in common. They apparently worked together on the case 2 years back. So there's no motive. Goodman was a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with Chief Prosecutor. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to parking lot. So he seemed like a corny unarmed man to shoot out at a high noon. Madam, any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a fun old man, right? Not a detective. You're calling me out. Let's shoot you that. for that injustice. Ah, I was one of the Vantage Soul Zoo detective until 2 years ago to tell you the truth. Oh really? Now he tells me. But you're a poor old man now. So how will you be a child of a crime scene? Nothing get by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. It's a sort of hand right now. I keep it out on in the meantime. That's off though. Detective Gumshoe would say he has nothing to do. Nothing important in this. It's nothing but saddle a cow dog. I can't find his tail. Maybe because he run with her. That cow dog's been kicked out. His cattle run ordered by the chief of police. Just that he doesn't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out investigation. Oh, that's not good. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edward himself. I'm afraid your sister is decided. I'm afraid your sister fate is decided. Amina. Many condolences, Officer Marshall. Yeah, Amina. How can you say that? You are my sister. You are... There's something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about. I apologize, Amina. Something must have got up to me. Maybe it's the dry wind that I'm blowing through prosecutor's office. Dry will or ill will. Something's up to something. Someone's up to something here. Who? Suspicious about Mr. Edward have been flying around. Nearly 2 years now. Brought evidence arranging testimony, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable that until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, are they? There's the prosecutors we talk about. Evidence is everything to them. If we follow the rumors about Edward to the source, we find one person. But they're off limit, untouchable, we might say. One person who, hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bamania, chief prosecutor Nana Sky. What? My sister? Edward couldn't rustle orders cattle by himself. Some people know the guns with bullets, some people know them with deals. Are you saying Edward was making deals to win trials when the guns shot the bout to be bullets? That's what old Thomas said. That's be all secret hid around here somewhere. Everyone know it. That's why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case. Did they target him because he was closest to Edward? Yeah, something isn't right. He's not here. Yeah, he's just not here. Name of the disease. There's a 6th male. I was not wrong about the age, but he looks a little bit young. Date of time of death, February 21st, between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood from the chest wound. Assessment, wound was caused by 4.5 inches knife and single stab wound was found. So it's between 4 p.m. to 5:30. So it can't be definite by 15. Can't be definite. So yeah. Alright, come on then, count to 3. You gotta do that when you're holding raw evidence to someone. That's what we do in Texas. Remind me never visit to Texas. Is that a stereotype? Is that a stereotype? Ow. Okay, he's not responding. Is there anything else we're missing? I don't think so. My sister's cell phone. The last time it was used at 5:18 right after a good man was killed. Maybe she was cancelling her date for night. Why did Nina make that call? Good question. That toy sealed. Shoot the boy well. Where exactly you can see what a torn life. Maybe. Officer Russell, do you have anything good to say about Miss Ellsworth? You don't like him, right? We got the point. You know, where I was detective, I've got one of these. And I guess the king does have a keyboard kind of detective on it. I think I used the same sealed over. Note yourself, security on your office and criminal affairs surprisingly cheap. You know what? They got cheaper every past a year, I'm telling you. Interesting. 5:12 p.m. The prosecutor Wright and Red still come in a trot. Real slow like. A trot. My daughter tell me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. This evening, chief prosecutor was lying in wait. Maybe wait for her prince to ride in with his bright red horse. So what you mean is, they can intend to use every car all along. Interesting. Right, compare there. Alright, we're not going to solve this one. I'll start some sort of police passport. This is Detective Goodman ID card, trades and all. We found a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance in rat hole. If you want to distance yourself, detectives. This is tiny little crime scene in the tiny little town. With tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make compared, eh? Note yourself if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way of studying to hand out with the pros. She's naive. Naive child. Right, compare. What else? There's nothing else. Unless if I'm missing out something. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense authority regulated to B block. I have a dream of a day where I'll be able to park my car here. I go over B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not planning to give up my job that soon. Okay. Okay. Nothing. A detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than go blabbering about things I don't know about. I wouldn't want you to do that either. Good. A detective. Okay. Is there nothing else I could do right now? It's not there right now. You have to prosecute the witness man who did anything to get a dirty guilty verdict. A detective of local is 24. The detective has a local visit in charge of initial ventilation. high school junior sub-style scientific investigator, client of Sister Nana Sky. 16. Defendant and chief prosecutor for district. Wounded her right hand. 29. So there's a huge age gap. 13 years. Interesting. Mysterious non-Canadian witness murder. No, that's coughed up queen. 33. Oh man, prosecutor the instant. The prosecutor office thinks he's a cowboy. Fair point. But I don't think there's anything else to ask. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Something isn't right about that one. Oh, okay. What's this? Not like a note of some sort. 1675 12 2. Look, something's written on it. Alright, let's see. 7S. Oh, it's not the. Oh, okay. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Good man. Maybe it fell out of the pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does it mean? I was supposed to know. Note yourself, Detective Reasoning. Go to Edward, not right. I thought Edward wouldn't know this mean either. No, have a. One moment. Okay, we can't check on the back. Alright. So, how are we doing it, Miss Wright? I guess we've got some clue. We have a doctor report note from the victim and cell phone. So you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is Nada confessing to the crime. She says she didn't. No problem. I can guarantee she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yeah. I know it's on your phone playing when it rings. What? It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that ran earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, did you see, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you're talking about? She hung up right away. I see. Cell phone updated the court with record. Oh, the detective murdered, and the suspect is top prosecuted in this district. I got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I don't know everything right on here. Oh, snap! Oh boy. February 23rd, 9:34 AM. District Court, defendant number 2. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there's still a lot of grey areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big grey area. Don't worry about me, no matter what outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes. The defense authorities should never believe their client. He did believe in Nari. He did believe in... Who's the second person? Maya. He did believe in Nari. He did believe in Maya. He did believe in Edward. He will believe in you. Trust me or not. Defendant is called to trial because there was suspect of wrongdoing. Never forget that, Mrs. Guy. You remind me a lot of Mia. And there's one decisive difference between you and her, and that is, you're not a defense authority. I believe it's almost time for trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first trial without Bay helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. I'll be alone there. I'll have to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Okay. February 23, 10 AM. District Court, courtroom number 9. How many courtrooms there are? Court is now in session for trial, Mr. Nina Sky. Defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecutor has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edward. These 2 months, but I haven't been in the courtroom since his trial. I hope that personal feelings has not been part of proceeding today, Mr. Wright. I would choose the path that I think is right, regardless of things what those around me might say. The judgments may be here in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edward. Now open his statement, please. Chief Prosecution Nina Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, he was rash enough to commit it in prosecutor office law. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to anything. However, she will pay for her rashness with her life. There is witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edward. Prosecutor versus first witness, Mr. Angel Star to the stand. The coughed up queen. Ooh. Have I see you somewhere? You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar. I haven't eaten caviar before. George just really wolfed it down. And for you, I have Professor Bong. Thanks. With the witness state her name and profession. And you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? Wait. Can I? That doesn't look like a fingerprint. Play? Same seed. I don't mind play, but it can't be boy. It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor, how it tastes. This is why we're everyone made about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. And I always thought caviar would taste like pico topica. What the heck pico topica tastes like? Name, profession, now. Me. The name is Angel Star. Don't forget it. I find myself running nonchalant this day. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edward? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. Prosecutor will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry up. Very well, Miss Edward. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of crime. Your Honor, Mr. Edwards said the court. I am a professional. What does exactly what that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Stell was special investigator with the police. She was first-rate homicide detective. What? Mr. Starr was a detective? Aha! I know who you are. Coughed up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Very well, you make it to with this description, Mr. Starr. Who's this lady? If I may call attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor office divided by 2 blocks. A block is for prosecutor office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. Trade divided separate the 2 blocks. I suppose ticket visitors will take up prosecutor's spaces, yes. The crime took place behind the car, A block in the car trunk. The killer will stab the victim with his knife, ready to drive the body up. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made up on the spot. Who's this valid witness? Well, it was me, Your Honor. I cannot throw plans, added the court record. But this... one moment. Yep. Do you see the very moment of crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I beheaded Chief Prosecution. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, I agreed on principle, Your Honor. There's some snacks, some poor news is unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to cross what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Mr. Starr. What are they talking about? Me? Oh my goodness. Somehow I always knew the day that this will come. I was on my way to deliver my lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I say something perhaps it was my final whole detective institution at work. Through the wire fence I saw Chief Prosecutor standing at Sagara's car. Oh, there's a problem here. He's back. He's against the trunk. Therefore, Chief Prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. There's a thrust, a pointed tip. The knife is a Detective Goodman chest. Right hand, no. No. Wounded her right hand. Being a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching. As you can see, there's no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony has been nothing other than the point of a knife which you saw be stabbed into Detective Goodman. So how does it feel being utterly crossed? I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright, we may cross-examine the witness. Hold on. No, I can't show the profile again. Alright, let's press. How do you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrent of crime. Yet the methods are ugly or twisted. Twisted methods always lead to tragedy. The originating informed opinion is duly noted. Even that there used to be raising inconvenient evidence at the rim. Getting off detective that knew too much is merely intended of that. Mister, do you have something personal against prosecutor? I found like I had found my dream job when I become investigator. If I haven't been laid up as prosecutors over here, I'll still be one. Lay off. He was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, that a pro, as you know, my testimony is unbiased and flawless. So, we make it to Mr. Starr. I was on my way to deliver the lunchbox to my boyfriend. This boyfriend here's detective. No, that boyfriend, the security guard. That boyfriend, you have several. Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, the other boyfriend. Care to join? And yet another boyfriend. Position still open for applicants. I stick with the lunches, thanks. Note to self. Just have to think before replying. The security government is a lot in a block. It's up to second level, so you can see everything from there. Oh, I don't see the window. There will be room with the security side. Instantly, you did bring your lunchboxes by car. Since our visitors now are parked in the main block. Thursday was in B block and then witnessed the crime. And I sensed something perhaps might find your whole detective institution at work. You sent something, so you say that you have been imminent of a murder. It felt like, how will you say? Oh yes, it was like a feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chunk of full seed. I have no idea what that means. Speaker of Detective Reduction. Was a victim, Mr. Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese. A young cheese. A pale white cheese not yet tanned with experience. On the street, a greenhorn. Then I must be hard narrow a Sabba's attack. Yeah, with the odor of a cheese to match. That's awful, that's rude. That is truly rude. Ow. Oh, I feel bad for the judge. In any case, there a lot about something stirred in the back of my mind. Through the wire fence, I saw two prosecutors standing next to the guard's car. By guard's car, you mean Miss Edwards' car? Yes, Miss Edwards. And instantly, the knife with which victim was stabbed is also Miss Edwards. Wasn't it? Indeed, it was. What an odd case this is. And the person you saw is the defendant. I saw her from no further than the beaten way. I'm certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutor nothing than more worms, ergo, you're a biased witness. You might want to keep that senior opinion to yourself in the future, Rookie. Rookie. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I fried you like a bitter, crispy on the outside, chewing in the inside. Ooh, that was inspiring. I believe I heard that tagline somewhere elsewhere. True crime, paganism. I may be related to the noble person lunch lady, but my instincts are hold. A photograph. He took this. Right, my window's open. A moth got in. Oh, just great. Yep, it's over there. Oh well. In the moment I witnessed the crime, my reflectors took over a slap. I took a photo. In fact, while my lunch was rich with the cameras. Hold on a minute. I can't see. I don't see the camera somewhere. Oh well. I suppose that's more exciting than handing it round your neck. Witness crime, I only see this photograph just now. You think I searched your prosecution? Think again. My boyfriend worked in the photograph division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. What? Uh-oh, it's unmistakable. No, that's right. Hold on a minute, let me check the photo. Let me check. Something isn't right. She was wearing gloves, of course. Something's off. Blood on the shoulder, she should be injured on the right hand one. And the body should be laid out. So what was the defendant doing the time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Tell me about this knife that suspect was carrying. The other side of the blade was about 4 inches long. Isn't that Mr. Wright, Mr. Earthworth? It is your knife after all. Yes, that's about right. persecutors are by nature well-versed and no location in the man's vital organs. It's always easier than pulling an egg from my egg-salad surprise set. You can't testify us ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Perhaps chicken salad set would be better and metaphor. So the defender was holding alive. What then? The thrust pointed tip of the knife into good Detective Goodman's chest. So only flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. Hold on. He didn't mention. He said that before anything else. Scientifically speaking, Mrs. Carr said testimony is flawless. Sounds pretty fatal to me. What we do is that this is my sister guilty. Let's just keep our head cool and press with witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, her panicking at me make me calmer. Don't smile like that. Alright. Hold on, I might miss something. Okay. Need to show him razor knife just so I can know. Defense support. Unfortunately, by the time I realize what's going on, it's already too late. Too late. Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I see. Okay. So... Hold on. If I wait to go to room. Oh, so it was another end, okay. She was here. She could have seen, yeah. Chess. Right, let's go over. She took a photograph when the body's already in the trunk. It does not make sense, the body should be out of trunk. And so, we unlocked the car with key, right? Where the chief prosecutor got the key. It's not right. There's no way to pretend that she was injured. I need to look about carefully. Name I didn't know about written here. Certificates government. Numbers for all day. What else they use? That's listening. The reason why I have written language in the first place. True. Certificates man. ID. Yabba dabba da. See, it would be better. Yabba dabba da. Seems like a sort of into it. Exactly my point. Teehee. It's taken much to amuse her. Alright. Wait. It didn't say specifically where. did you say where on the body? And usually with the post-mortem, I mean, what's the word again? Normally with this, hold on. Autopsy report, they always mention where the location the stab wound is. Cause of death, nose blocked with the chest wound. Oh, chest wound, there we go. So... Alright, that's correct still. Right, go to save here right now. And it's time to stop here for now. And I will see you on Wednesday. So yeah. I will see you then. Thank you for being here. So, bye.